Israeli army's attack in the West Bank town of Jenin has killed 10 Palestinians and forced thousands to flee the country. Now, as per a senior aide to Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, Israel is close to completing that operation. Here's the report. Take a look.
Israeli forces say an offensive targeting militants in the city of Jenin could last days, one of the biggest West Bank operations carried out in 20 years. Residents of the adjoining refugee camp were seen fleeing violence on Monday. That included gun battles with militant fighters, as well as drone strikes that Palestinian authorities say killed a number of people. The densely populated camp has existed since 1948 in the aftermath of a war that accompanied the creation of Israel. Now, Israel claims it's a hotbed for the Jenin Brigade's militant group and has moved hundreds of soldiers in and carried out days of strikes. This woman says that Israeli soldiers stood near an ambulance as locals were told to leave their homes and their possessions before being brought to the hospital. Footage released by Israeli police claimed to show arrests made as part of the operation, blurring faces to protect identities. For more than a year, army raids in cities such as Jenin have become routine. There have also been a series of deadly attacks by Palestinians against Israelis and rampages by Jewish settler mobs against Palestinian villages. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu on Monday vowed to continue the operation for as long as necessary, calling Jenin a, quote, nest for terrorism.
In recent months, Jenin has become a safe haven for terrorists. From that safe haven, terrorists perpetrated savage attacks, murdering Israeli civilians.
Bodycam footage from the Israeli army claimed to show a gun battle from the operation. Its apparent scale underlined the importance of the Jenin camp in violence that has further exposed the impotence of the Palestinian Authority, especially over towns in the West Bank, where it holds nominal governance powers. On Monday, the Palestinian Authority said it was cutting off contact with the Israelis.
There will be a suspension of all meetings and calls with the Israeli side, and we are suspending security coordination as well.
The Palestinian Authority has also called for help from the international community. The United Nations has said it's talking with all parties to de-escalate and ensure humanitarian access.